number 1. Can you read it?
Find the area under the standard normal distribution of the curve between z equals 0 and z equals
2.23. So 2.23. So z equals 0, z equals 2.23. So what are you going to check? You're going to check the G table. And can someone tell me, what do you see? 2.23.
0.9871.
0.9871. So you have 0.9871. What do you do with 0.9871? Minus this guy. Because you only need this. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. So minus 0.5000, and that would be 1784. 4. Alright. So is there any answer choice like that?
Yeah. B.
Okay, so B, 0.4871. So B is the correct answer. 0.4871. So this is very simple.
Equals to 0 and Z equals to minus 1.70.
Okay, please draw a normal distribution. And we're going to write 0. And this time we're going to write minus 1.70. And what we try to do, we try to find the area between this and this. And how can we do that? One way of doing it is to just find
1.70.
the probability at negative 1.70. So go take a look. Negative 1.70.
0.446.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. 0.0446. 446. All right, now what do we need to do now?
5 minus 0.446.
Okay, so I'm going to write 5.5000, and I'm going to write negative 0.0446. And I'm going to use the calculator to find the resultant.
4554.
0.4554. Is there any answer choice like this or none?
D.
D. So the answer is D. So area right here, this area is, I'm going to write it down here, 0.4554.
Okay, find the area between z equal to minus 2.48.
Okay. All right. Let's see how we can do that. You remind me, what is it?
Z equal minus 0.
Z equal to 0
Yes.
and
No, z equal to minus 248. No, z equal to minus 0.248.
minus 2.48.
Minus 2.48.
2.48 and what else?
And minus 0.73.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So in this one we will do this is just normal.
Okay, so this one is interesting.
Minus whatever the first one is, and then the second one.
Okay, we want to find this one. In order to find this one, we have to first find let's find this one, and let's find this one and subtract from each other, and that gives us the answer. Okay, please tell me what is 0.73, negative 0.73.
0.2327.
0.2327. Okay, great. Now please give me this one, negative 0.248. And that is actually, we need that as well.
You can say 0066.
0066, you mean 0.0066. Okay, now what is our strategy here? Yellow minus
0.0066.
0.0066, and that would be how much?
0.2261.
0.2261. Is it none, or this is it there?
She had a paper.
Oh, this is right here.
Is it none, or
It
there?
is here. Answer A.
Answer A. Okay, so A. So this area would be 0.2 261. So, okay, 2261.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why don't we, subtract that from 5 and then add them, like 2.48 and
Subtract it from 5.
from 5?
0.5 means 0.5.
5.500.
0.5 is right here.
That's another
0.5 is right here. So why would you do that? This half of it is 0.5. It's not included that.
Okay.
You are telling me a problem like that. All right, so this is 2.48. Now we gotta do that. Yeah. Now we're gonna find this one, and this one he told me is 0.0066. Now in order to find this one, what do we do? Yeah, because the whole thing is 0.5. Whole thing is 0.5. And if the whole thing is 0.5, no doubt, right?
Yeah.
0.5 minus the yellow thing is
0.00.
this one, right? Okay, but this is not the case here, right? Do you understand? This is not case here, right?
Well, because the question is find the area between, and if you
Between.
find the kind of, yes, you have to subtract for kind of find.
Right. So we have to find this first, this one, and then what this gives us? Gives us everything, right?
Yes.
But we don't need that. So we subtract that from that, and then we get the answer. And the answer you said is there. Okay.
And if it was like 2.48 and there was 0.73, if that 0.73 is in positive side,
Yes.
Oh, it's negative. Isn't it negative?
yeah, it is.
Oh,
But if it's on
good,
positive
good,
side,
good question. If it's positive side, okay, let's make that scenario right here. Positive side. You said, what are you gonna do? Very simple. This Z table makes your life much easier. What are you gonna do?
Find this area.
You're gonna find 0.73. Go to 0.73, not negative 0.73, positive 0.73. What is it?
7673.
0.7673 minus 0.0066, and that gives you answer. Does that make sense?
I have a question. The last time we did same thing and
Yeah.
we subtracted that from 5050
Yeah,
and then add them. I did same thing for this test too.
I saw the same thing. But
Yeah.
I went on YouTube.
No matter what you do, you get the same answer.
No, that was not the same answer.
No, like last time we did this,
Okay.
we have to find this thing.
Okay. Oh,
So-
this thing. So let's do it here. You can be there and tell me what is it. Well, all right. Okay, let's see. All right. What is this one?
1.37.
1.37. Is it negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative. This is 0. This is
1.68.
1.68. So what I want you to do, I want you to find this one quickly from the Z table, not from the book, not from notebook. Then we are defeating the purpose. Okay.
Nine three three 9535.
Yeah.
0.9535.
9.35.
0.9535. Now find this one for me. Negative. Don't forget to look at negative, not positive.
0.853.
0.8
0853.
0.853.
Yes.
I would know if you give me wrong. Okay. So minus 0.0853, and that would be the answer. Please calculate it. 1%. So we're gonna draw 1%. How do you write 1%?
We are standard deviation.
Huh?
0.0.
0.01.
Yeah.
0.01. Okay. And this is your mean. And tell me what is the mean?
And the test has a mean of 1100
1100.
and
Sure.
standard deviation of 50.
Standard deviation of?
50.
So standard deviation is 50. Okay.
Find the lowest possible score to qualify for Harvard.
Okay. So you know that 1100 will not put you at Harvard, right? Does it? 1100 will 1100 put you at Harvard?
No.
No. You have to score more than you. That's your expectation, right? That makes sense. 1100. You have to score more than 1100. Okay. So that's your goal. Okay. Let's see. What is this? What is the yellow? What is this? The whole thing? The whole thing is point. Okay, 0.5000 minus 0.01 is how much? 0.49. Is it? 0.49 plus 0.50 is how much? 0.99. So 99 is what? 99 is what? What is 99? From here to here is? From here to here is?
Yes,
99. Except this guy, this 1%. Does that make sense? So now you're gonna go look at 0.99 inside probability. This is not Z. Is this a Z? No. What is it? P. This is the probability. So probability, look at the probability and give me the Z. This corresponds to a Z value if you look carefully. If you don't know how to look for it, she knows. You can what's your name? Patel?
Ria.
Ria, okay, yeah. You're gonna hate me if I call you Patel, right? Yeah.
No, that's fine.
So if you don't understand how to find it, you can ask Ria. Okay. Yeah, 0.99.
No? Where is it? Oh,
So it's 2.9 C.
2 point?
Yeah, because C.
2.96, is that what you said?
Yeah, because I have 0.9986. So
0.9986, okay. Oh, 0.9986 is not good.
it's not?
No, 0.9901. Look for 0.9901.
The higher
Yeah.
one is 9998, so it's 3.4.
Yeah, you found 0.9901, something like that, close to.
Yeah, that's in 2.33.
Yeah, that's better. 2.33 better. Because that's close to 9.99, right? You can find it. You good?
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So is that better approximation than the before? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. So if we find Z, we should be able to find X. What formula am I going to use? Z is equal to X minus mu over
Things are P.
standard deviation.
These things are
Okay. So Z should be replaced by what? 2.33 is equal to X minus, what is our mu? What is our mu?
1100.
And standard deviation?
50.
50. So that would be what? X minus 1100 is equal to 50 times 2.33.
1216.5.
1216.5. So what is the answer? What is the answer?
A is 1216, B is 1217.
1217, 1216. So okay, so it's actually 1217. Why? Because, but as I said, I can tolerate that much. We're gonna do the next one now. What is the next one? 6. Can you please go ahead and read it?
To qualify for your a student must score in the top 30%.
Top what? 30?
30%.
30%. Okay. 30%.
The test has a mean of 1100
1100.
and a standard deviation of 100.
Standard deviation how much?
Of 100.
100. Okay. Okay.
Find the lowest possible score to qualify for your.
Okay. So now we are doing it for your college. So your college is getting at your college is easier than getting at Harvard. So that's what it tells. Harvard top 1, your college top 30. All right. So what are you gonna do? 30% is how much? 0.30. So we're gonna write 50 minus 0.30. What would that be?
9987.
No, 0.20, right?
Oh, yeah.
0.20. 0.20 plus what? 0.20 plus what? 50 or 1.50, and that would be how much? 70. So you're gonna look. This is, by the way, probability, and you're gonna tell me z. I give you the probability. You're gonna give me the z. We are trying to find right here. Right here. This is gonna be the score your college student have to get in order to, a potential your college student need to get into your college. So you're gonna give me this one. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see. This is a z value.
Did you give the test booklets, or are they just going over?
No, going over that one of the test.
Do you have the test?
No,
Nobody's like,
no. Okay, but she has the extra copy.
0.
0.53. Okay, so give me a formula. Z is equal to x minus mu over the standard deviation. Okay, so what am I going to do? 0.53 is equal to x minus 1100 over
100.
over 100. Sure. Okay, so x minus 1100 is equal to 0.52 times 100. So x is equal to 0.52 100 plus 1100.
52 or 53?
53. No idea why I wrote 52. 53. 0.53. So x is how much? 0.53 times 100 plus 1100.
Don't you move the decimal to the right two places when you multiply by?
Oh yeah, you can. Of course. So yeah, 52. So 1152.
53.
Oh, 50. Oh yeah. 53. So 1153.
1,153.
Yeah, 1153. Yeah. So 1153. Your college student has to get, or a potential student has to get 11.53 or more. If you get 11.54, is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anything more than 1150 is okay. But anything less than 1153 is not good. So you have to get at least 11.53 to get at your college. But it's subject to negotiation, maybe.
That's the answer?
That's the answer, yeah.
What was that? That was 3? E? 6? Oh,
That's 0.
There's none?
Yeah, none.
Okay.
Please.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This was 1153, right? But if it's 1153.5, then?
Oh, 1153.5?
Yeah.
So 1154.
So then that's still enough.
Oh,
Yeah, still
Yeah.
yes.
what problem now we go?
7.
7. Okay, can you please read it?
There are 3 students in Professor B data structure class. The data shows consist of their hours of study per week, 1 to 6.
1 to 6, right? 1 to 6. What do we need to do?
What is the PI of skewness?
Okay. So PI of skewness. In order to understand, in order to get PI of skewness, we have to know the formula. Formula is here. 3. Oh, you tell me.
3 times mean minus median divided by standard deviation.
Okay. All right. So, we good? Okay. So let's find the mean. We have to find these items in order to calculate it. So let's find means. Let's find the first one. Okay. So mean is to find the mean 1 plus 2 plus 6 divided by
3.
3. So what divide by what?
9 divided by 3 is
Okay, sure. Okay, so PI is 3 and 3. Okay, what else you need to do?
the median.
What is median?
2.
2. It's already ascending order. 2. What do we need to find?
Standard
The standard deviation is, we remember, x minus over over 3, right? Because it's population. What are you gonna do? What is x? 1 minus 3 squared plus 2 minus 3 squared plus 6 minus 3 squared over 3. So 1 minus 3 squared is how much? 4. 2 minus 3 squared is 1. 6 minus 3 squared is 9 over 3. So 5 plus 9 is 14 over 3. 14 over 3 is how much?
4.66.
So it's 4.66?
Yeah.
Alright. So then square root of 4.66 is how much?
21.77.
What do you mean? No, that doesn't make sense. It's 2 point something.
2.15.
2.15 make more sense. 2.15. Is it 2.15? PI is 3 times what? 1 over 2.16.
So 3 divided by 2.16.
3 divided by 2.16. So PA is
1.38.
1.3839. Is it 39 or 38?
388.
You round it.
388?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.388. Okay, sure. Is it there or the answer is E?
D.
D?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it's
It's
there?
there. Yeah.
Oh, that's why I got that wrong.
Did you, what possible mistake you made? 3 minus 1 probably? That?
I did all that steps, but I'm guessing I got the 4.66. I got that part wrong. I don't know how. Because I did everything you did, everything. I guess I just got that part. I don't know how though. I don't know how.
Yeah, I got 2.44 there.
See, I don't know how.
I don't know
Because I
how.
did everything you did. I literally did everything. I don't understand.
Yeah, a typo can, typo. Here, sometimes you catch typo, but when you take test, there is no one to catch it. So that's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm gonna find a middle one. What is the middle one?
2.
2. Okay, so, alright, good thing that I have color. So this would be my what? Q1, and this would be my Q2. So what am I gonna do? 1 plus 1 over 2 and 4 plus 5 over 2. So this is obviously 2 over 2 and this is obviously 9 over 2. So this is 1, this is
4.5.
4.5, but they ask us to find Q1, right?
What?
Q1.
Q1. So Q1 is 1.
And the next one is the same numbers. But take out 9. I mean, take out 10 and make it 9.
9 is gonna be, answer is gonna be same.
The same thing,
Yeah,
right?
same thing, yeah.
What's the middle one?
So, yes.
I know which one to circle.
What page is it?
I'm sorry?
Which one to circle, or you know which one to circle.
Oh, this is the answer.
1.
I'm saying on time. Or you know where to circle.
Oh, okay, all right. Who wanna explain that?
You know, as you read it.
I forgot your name. What's your name again?
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie, can you explain that for him? Why did I box it and why did I box it and why did I color it?
Oh, alright, so
Okay.
you have
Like 3 and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers, right? So now the 9 numbers, you find the median of those. So when you do that, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. So this is considered a median. Once this is the median, you gotta have the even amount on this side and the even amount on this side. Once that happens, you see you have 4 here and you have 4 there. Then you gotta find out the median of those separate numbers. That's the Q1. So once you do that, you got the 2 numbers in the middle, which Professor boxed, and you got those 2 numbers in the middle. In this case, there's 2. So since there's 2, you add those 2, which makes it 2. and then you divide it by how many is here, which is 2, which turns to 1. So that'll be quartile 1. And the same over here. You add those two, which Professor did here, which makes it 9. You divide it by 2, because it's 2 numbers, which makes this one 4.5. But
Make sense?
this quartile 3.
Yeah, that's quartile 3.
This is
So what is 9?
Find the IQR of
Okay.
those numbers.
So IQR, so to do the IQR, you have to calculate Q3. We already calculated Q3, and Eddie already explained how to calculate Q3. Is that okay? So to get QIR or IQR is Q3 minus Q1. So Q3 is 4.5 minus Q1 is 1, so 3.5. And that's our final answer. Which number should I color?
Yeah.
What number should I make yellow or red?
You have 4 + 4, 5, 2.
So find Q1.
No, let's give me the median.
2. Oh, it's 2.
Okay, so 2.
Yeah.
All right. So what is our Q1?
Right.
This is my Q1. What is my Q3?
4,
This is my Q3. So let's calculate Q1. 1 + 1 over 2. 4 + 5 over 2. So this is 1, and this is
4.5.
4.5. So then Q3 minus Q1 is 4.5 minus 1. So it's 3.5. So the answer is same, although I changed it from 10 to 9.
The results of the quiz were 2, 4, and 6.
2, 4,
6 and 7.
6, and 7.
Yes. The population standard deviation is
Okay, so let's find population standard deviation. In order to find population standard deviation, we have to find what? Can anyone tell me? Remind me?
the mean.
Mean, okay. We have to find mean. So the mean is 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 over
4,
4, and that is 6, 12, 19 over 4.
1.75.
Huh?
1.75.
4.75.
75.
Double check it because we're gonna invest lots of time.
That's right.
Okay, good. So 2 minus 4. I'm not gonna write the notation. Should I write the notation or that's fine?
what do you mean?
The notation?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
N, begin. Okay. So that's okay, right? That formula is okay, right? Okay, so x 2 minus 4.75 square plus 4 minus 4.75 square plus 6 minus 4.75 square plus 7 minus 4.75 square. Everything over 4, not 4 minus 1. Everything over 4. Point?
5625.
5625. That's fine. Plus
0.5625.
0.5625 plus
1.5625.
5625. Eddie, you can verify individual data. Plus
5.0625.
5.0625. Divide by 4. No, but Eddie, you please verify
Oh, to see each one? Okay.
each one. Yeah, because 14.75 after you divide by 4, right?
No, before. And divide by 4 is 3.6875.
Say it again.
3.6875.
Take a square root.
Yeah. It's
1.92.
Oh, that's what he gave me. That must be right.
Oh,
That's what he gave me before, so that must be right. So you're verifying him now, Ria.
yeah.
Okay, so is it there or is not there?
I think it's 1. Yeah, 8.
Okay, so, but it doesn't have to be there. So this is the answer. So Ria verify, what's your name?
Close.
Louis, okay. I should know everyone. Oh god. Okay. This part is like it takes a few seconds. Okay.
More than seconds.
More than-
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So, replacement is allowed. So yes, replacement. Replacement. Okay. So size 2. You take the sample size 2. So let's start with what? 2, right? So 2, comma 2, 2, comma
4,
2, comma
6,
and 2, comma 7. All right. We finish with 2 and then
4,
4, comma
2,
okay.
comma 4, comma 6,
4, comma 4
4, comma 6,
and 4, comma
7.
7. We finish with 4.
And then 6, comma 2, 6, comma 4, 6, comma 6, 6, comma 7, and then 7, comma 2, 7, comma 4, 7, comma 6, 7, comma 7.
Okay, I ran out of space. So this is our sample.
We add them and we divide them by 2, right?
Right, we find the mean.
So 3,
2, 3,
4,
4, and someone please, as Eddie tell me, you verify it, okay? So stop us when he makes mistake. So 2, 3, 4,
4.5,
4.5,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
5.5,
5.5,
4,
4,
5, 6,
5, 6,
6.5,
6.5,
4.5,
4.5,
5.5,
5.5,
6.5,
6.5,
and 7.
and 7.
The
He did
total
not,
was 16, and the total of the mean is 76.
so he did not make any mistake here, right? No? No.
I wish I did.
No.
Okay, all right. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna find the mean of this one. So we're gonna add them up and divide by 16. So,
And that's going to be 4.75
4.75?
when you divide.
Oh, okay, sure.
76 on top,
All right, let's verify that. What on the top?
76.
76. How do you remember it still, right?
No, I got the word still.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
now I can see what I did wrong.
Oh, okay, great. Okay. All right. So did you take that B then?
I have B.
Okay. Okay, great.
This is B or this is A?
It is B. We are doing B, but B are same. Just we change the digit. Yeah. So it's same. 76 divided by no.
That's right.
Make sure it is 76. 76 divided by 16 is 4.75. Is that what we needed to find or something else?
Something
No,
more.
it was more than that.
Okay. Standard deviation. Oh, we have to replacement and the standard deviation. So we have to find the standard deviation.
You know, we have
Yes. What is this column? What do you think? This is easy to understand. How did you get 3? Eddie, can you help?
Oh, so basically you gotta find the mean of the numbers that's in each box. So for that one, you add 4 plus 2, which is 6. And then since it's only 2 numbers in that box, which 4 is the first number and 2 is the second number, you divide that by 2, and then it would be 3. That's how I did every single one. So the first one, 2 plus 2 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. The second one follows, 2 plus 4 is 6, divided by 2 is 3, and then it just keeps going.
Oh, I erased the mean, but you know what is the mean? 2 minus,
Wait, what?
4.75.
huh?
4.75.
Oh, yeah.
4.75 is square. 3 minus 4.75 is square. 4 minus 4.75 is square.
What you're doing now is basically, he's subtracting the mean.
I'm using this formula.
The x with the minus, yeah, the x minus x divided by deviation.
Okay, yeah, I remember that was like the first thing we did.
No.
The
This is
first
connected to the.
The first thing.
This
we
is
did.
connected to the first thing we did, but this is not the first thing we did. No, this is very connected. Okay, 3 minus 4 minus 4. The first thing we did in the class is this, right? And I will claim then they are the same. So we are doing this actually. Okay. 5 minus 4.75. 5.5 minus
4.75.
4.75 is square.
4 minus 4.75. 5 minus 4.75. 6 5.5 minus 4.75, 6.5 minus 4.75, and 7 minus 4.7.
Oh, wow.
That's why that's very long. It was very, very long. You set us up with that one first. That was a long.
Yeah, that's I really agree with you.
And then for the first one, I got 7.56. I
Se-
just checked it, so
7.56.
56.
Okay.
Second one is 3.06,
All right. 3.06.
06, 0.56,
0.56.
40,
4.
0.
40.
No, 0, 0, 0. Literally 0.
Oh yeah, 0. Yeah, 0. Of course.
3.06,
3.06.
0.56,
0.56.
0.06,
0.06.
0.56.
0. Oh, so you
It's the same thing.
you're telling me from your
my-
note, right?
from my
So
note.
you went that far on.
I had to.
Okay, good, great,
I don't know what
okay.
to do.
I mean, yeah, okay, good.
I
That
don't know if I was right or wrong
Yeah.
in the answer sheet, but I don't remember. But
So-
I got this right though. This part I got right.
So what is this?
Which was that? That's number 8 or number 9? What we on? Number no,
4 minus.
4 minus 4.75.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I want someone verify. You verifying it, right?
What about that one, the fourth one, which is 4.5 minus 4.75? It's
Yeah.
not 0.
Oh, it's not 0.
It came 0.06.
Which one? This one?
Oh, because.
Oh, this is not 0. 4.5, 4.75. This is not 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he rounded, so.
No, don't round it. 4.5 is not 0.
So it's 0.06.
0.06. No, it's more than that.
25.
No, it's
It's just
2.5.
that 0.0625.
Yeah,
So
2.5.
0.06.
Okay.
So 0.06,
Sure.
I guess.
Okay. Sure. All right.
And then the 4 is going to be 0.56. Because like it's the same numbers repeating itself.
Oh, okay.
0.56.
0.56.
Matching,
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for matching it.
0.06.
0.06.
And then that one is 6. So that one is. Oh, we didn't do that one yet.
Okay.
Give me a second. I lost track. 1, 2,
And thank you for verifying it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0.06.
56.
And then
6.
that one is 3.06.
3.06.
That one is 13. I guess I got that wrong. Where's 4.5? 0.062.
0.062. You got that wrong, you said?
No. I had it wrong on my paper, but I just looked up there. So I'm matching that.
Okay.
5.5. We did that already. 0.56.
0.56.
6.5. 3.06.
3.06.
And 7 we didn't do yet. So
Okay.
5.06.
5.06.
And then we had to add all of them and divide them, right?
Yes.
Oh, see, plus it up. That's cool.
Yeah, that.
And then you could get the numbers mixed up.
Yeah.
Forgetting to add them up. That was a lot.
Yes. Yeah. That's. I agree. Okay.
I don't know how you. And then what if you check? You gotta check it, and then to check it, you gotta do.
That take all the time.
Yeah, that took so much time, man. That took so much time. I don't know if I got it right or wrong. I can't check it. I got to do all.
Yeah, that's
other
right. That's right.
questions.
What if you make a typo?
Yeah, you can't. It's hard because
Yes.
it's too much. Can you narrow it?
Bottom.
Top, yeah, the third one.
Then we
Yeah, it's 0.56.
0.56.
Yeah, because he put like.
Okay, great. And you need to verify 2 more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ria, you adding them up?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are using this formula. No.
I had 29.466.
29 point.
466. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I had 29.34. So
29.466.
Yeah, maybe I was wrong. I don't
Nah, I'm
know.
probably
Louis,
wrong.
you verifying it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Louis is verifying it.
I'm probably
What is N? N is
15. Because don't you got a minus 1?
Why
No?
16?
You don't minus this straight up? Oh, so yeah, I got that wrong. Oh, wait.
60. Because you're claiming it is just like population.
See, I got that wrong.
But someone please verify that 29 point. Louis, you're verifying it, right?
That's the answer, like whatever will be.
And then it's square root, yeah. That's right.
Square root?
Well, I was that close. Damn. Yeah, Professor. I have another class.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you Monday. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Professor. Please don't forget about me with that pen.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Number
I'll
27.
fix it myself.
Professor,
27.
please, I'm really relying on this video. Please.
Yeah, I'll
as soon as
post it.
possible.
Yeah, I'll post it tonight. So divide by 16.
184.
How much? 1.84.
84.
Please take the square root.
1.35.
1.35.
Is that none or that's the answer?
We have 1.36 on the test. So it's going around.
So there's none?
So is 1.36 there? So 1.36.
So then that means the answer is E.
Not E. What is it?
That's D.
D.
Alright, guys, enjoy your weekend.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah, happy holidays. Okay.
210.
Okay.
Average is 210.
210, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Assume that the standard deviation is 25.
Standard deviation is how much?
25.
25. Okay.
And the distribution is approximately
Normal. Okay.
Find Z score of a person, select a random.
So we have to find the
Yeah,
Z-score. Okay.
assume less than 220 pounds.
220 pound, right?
Yeah,
A person, it less than
less than
220 pound. So we need to use the Z table. We have not been using it a long time, so we're gonna use it again. Huh? This is 214, number 14.
It's 13.
It's 13, yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Is it 13?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what is our first things to do? We have to decide which equation to use. Now there are two equations. I'm gonna just remind you. Z is equal to x minus mu over what? Standard deviation, and Z is equal to x minus mu over standard deviation over. And.
And root square.
So which one are you gonna use for this one?
First.
The first one.
Yeah.
Why you think so, Ria?
I think it's the second one.
No, it's the first one. Why?
First.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the clue there? One people, then first one. More than one people,
Oh, yeah.
then the second one. So now we just want to know how much one person will eat. What is the probability that one person will eat less than 220? So we're gonna use the first one. So to use the first one, it's easy. This one is just figuring out. Once you figure out, it's easy. What is x? What is x?
It's
Huh?
220.
220. What is the mu?
210.
210. What is the standard deviation?
25.
25. See, once you figure out, this is easy. So what is our what?
10 over 25.
Okay, and then
0.4.
0.4. 0.4 is what? Z. Z is 0.4. Now we have to find what? P. So please go ahead, find P.
Wait, we just need to find 0.4. So right?
Yeah, I'm asking you to find Z. So I don't know why I'm asking you to find Z. God. 0.4. Did I give 0.4?
No, it's 0.5.
So no, 0.4 is 0.4. Then the answer is not there.
Not
Okay.
Explain 15 now, please.
Okay. What is it?
So
215, right?
Yeah.
Let's write down the problem. 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Z is 215. This is 2 what? 220. And standard deviation is how much?
25.
25. And there is no n, right? Just one person, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So which formula to use? We know that standard deviation.
Yeah.
So x is how much? 220 minus 215 divided by 25, right?
25. Yeah.
So Z is
Oh, so
5 divided by 25.
25
25.
and 0.2. And then look in the chart.
no, 5 divided by 25 is what?
0.2.
Is it 0.2?
Oh yeah, it's 0.2.
0.2. Okay.
So the answer is D. The answer is D.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
You
0.2.
40 individuals. So we have to use the other formula.
Oh, okay.
With the same value.
With the same value. Okay. So quickly let's do that. This is 16, right? What is this? Can someone
215.
to what?
15. 215.
215. Okay. What is this one?
Standard deviation is 25.
25.
So the sample is 40.
Sample is 40.
So now we have to find the C-scores of the mean sample that would be less than 220.
220. Okay, so we're gonna do it quickly. First, we're gonna find n. So this is 25 divided by 40. Square root of 40.
3.95.
3.95. And then we're gonna write z is equal to x minus mu over standard deviation over root n. So x is how much? 220 minus 215 over 3.95. So z is equal to what? 5, is it 5? 5 over 3.95?
Yeah, is 126 or 27.
Say it again.
1.27.
1.27, is it there?
16, yeah, it's E.